Hello dear visitors of CanAsian Dance Festival. My name is Ziya Azazi and I'm very pleased to greet you in advance much before my arrival to Toronto. And I'm very much looking forward to meeting you for live. I am a dancer choreographer based in Vienna, Austria. I was born in Turkey, but my family comes from Syria. With this quite hybrid background, I have been trying always to bring the elements that constructed me as a person in my dance. I grew up in very little town with the opportunity of staying at very natural and perhaps primitive village during the long summers, climbing the trees, swimming and fishing in the river, stealing fruits, running all the day bare feet. I believe spending my early years under such conditions constructed well my physicality. But at that time, of course, I had no idea that I would have any use of that. I also didn't understand that until I started studying mountain mining engineering. I found myself studying this subject, not really out of interest, but quite randomly. However, thanks to that, I started doing gymnastics at the university, then later dancing, including ballet, contemporary dance, and contact improvisation. Following to a dance competition, which we won as a team of the university, I found myself in Vienna dancing in various companies. My career in dance started very late, but developed itself very fast, and I found myself traveling all around the world with almost the first solo work I ever choreographed. I have been experimenting whirling as the main element of my choreographies for more than 10 years by now, and continuously discovering new possibilities with this very repetitive, simple movement. This year I'm going to be for the second time in the CanAsian Dance Festival. At my last visit I presented my older solo called Dervish in Progress. This time I'll be presenting a newer work titled Ember, which is another work based on repetition and experimental whirling. It's particularly concerned with self-destruction, the pain of the awareness of mortality, inevitable ending of our lives. The piece aims at representing the lifelong battle with personal boundaries, because life is an irreversible circle and unavoidable trap. For this work I use a structure of fire mechanism that minimize my dancing space in very subtle way throughout the performance until I am present in very little circle of fire. By this I try to explore and represent the sentiment of increasing limitation. I end up burning my skirts and symbolically myself. With fire I also try to intensify the complexity of witnessing the dualities of life. Joy and pain, beginning and end, presence, absence, life and death. Thanks to the very professional and pleasant team of the festival mainly Dennis Fujiwara, Adina Herling and Arun Srinivasan. I was real delight performing at CanAsian and running a workshop there at my last participation. And I'm truly looking forward being in Toronto once again and meeting the very open-minded, open-hearted audience of it. Thanks, and wishing to see you in May. Bye.